Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh to some of y'all, and peace out to the rest of you. The blackest hearted, blackest minded, blackest man on social media, signing black and shining again, asking you to hit the share button because the message is more important than the messenger. So here goes. Reason I haven't gotten into it much, haven't commented much, is that number one, new developments keep on coming out, and it's going to take a while before we think we have all the facts. And even then, keeping up with it, to get all the facts is an effort that's not worth it. Beef does not really help. It's not necessarily constructive. Granted, I do have opinions about certain things that I do know about. Of course, like if I was Allende, I would not have shown up at the house to fight Myron. Allende's just too big for that. And I don't usually challenge people smaller than me to a fight. They may challenge me, but I don't go around challenging people smaller than me to a fight. If I'm in the gym all the time and I got muscles on top of my muscles and my eyebrows can flex. I mean, the dude's got muscles in his dreadlocks. Come on now. If I'm like that, I'm not showing up at people's houses challenging them to fight until they've really done something outrageous. I don't know how outrageous Myron's been with him, but I still wouldn't necessarily walk up challenging someone to fight per se, because they have an unfair advantage. But then again, if he and Large A have heard Myron express some sort of disdain for the subscribers, then they've heard that and they have every right to come out and say that if that's the case. I don't know. I mean, a few minutes ago, Myron and Fresh was still on live doing Q&A, and I wasn't able to keep up with that either. Then Jessica X went live. I didn't even know she had any dog in this fight, to be honest with you. I still don't know what that dog is. I haven't been able to keep up with it. But the thing is, the bigger picture goes beyond that. And the bigger picture is Myron had the rules. It's what I said yesterday. When I said yesterday that he was being, it was today for most of you. I take that back. But in my last recording, Don't Validate It Part 2, the bombshell, I mentioned that he's going through a type of humiliation, probably from God himself. Not even, not like what you think. It's based on the rules that we have. He is self-identified as a Muslim, and then he's turning around and he's going against the rules, violating them. Now this, he is confessed to and he is promoted. That much is clear. He's fornicating. He doesn't confess to that. It's clear to us. Promotes it. We still don't have proof of one thing, that he knows how to spit game to women instead of paying for it. And what I would say about that game thing is, I mean, I done already told y'all, ain't no game. We don't have enough game for Western women because it doesn't exist. The game is you work on your own life and you don't approach them. Or you're going to approach them the way that the Muslim man makes the approaches. And in this way, you see, then you don't have to worry about when is the right time to escalate. Because at that point you married. And that's one of the things I've loved about being a Muslim. Ain't no such thing as a wrong time to escalate or a right time. Except for, of course, when you're out in public in front of other people. But so in other words, when you're supposed to first kiss her, when are you supposed to do all of these things? When are you supposed to reach for her dress and try to pull it off or anything like that? It's when you're married. That's it. That's how it works. And that's what's important to understand. And Myron has gone out of those bounds and he's broken those rules. And so for what he has done that is unequivocal, that is uncontroversial, that is not debatable, just for that, he is being humiliated. And even when he gets exonerated or when he's able to exonerate himself, not enough people are convinced. And this is largely because of what he confessed to. If you confess to something because you have no shame, then Allah will turn around and shame you with something else on top of it. It's just how it works. The rules are the same for everyone, like I said. That's why I'm not really worried about this grudge and this beef. Who started what? Abin Preach disagreed. He went off. Made fun of Preacher's wife for nothing. And a Muslim man is not supposed to be making fun of people that did nothing to them. Not supposed to be mocking folks that ain't done nothing to him. He wouldn't disrespect a man's wife who probably has nothing to do with his channel or anything else. And then bragged about how they get more bees than them. Well, I mean, Preacher's married. What's he supposed to do? Go out and fornicate while he's married? Commit adultery? That's why. Remember, gentlemen, the bigger picture is bigger than this beef. And what all of the exoneration Myron can do for himself, and I want him to be exonerated when he's actually not guilty. I'm not saying this out of hatred for him, but because the rules are the same for all of us. But even when he gets to exonerate himself, there's certain things, certain charges that are going to stick because of what he has confessed to on camera, looking into the camera with his own face. His mother gave him the option, go back home, marry someone traditional there, and do it the right way. And he decided, I want to wild the F out first. Nope, see, that's where men go wrong. We don't get to wild the F out and then just turn around and walk into a married life and just live it out like we're supposed to. It's not the way that works. That's what I want understood. I know I have a cousin that became a prolific womanizer. He couldn't stay married. He couldn't stay faithful. I don't know how many times he's been married. Last time he got married, he didn't even bother telling anybody it had been so many times. And we don't even know why he marries anymore. You get the idea. Thank you for listening. Black Heart, Black Mind, Black Out. Assalamu alaikum and black heterosexual, non-select male power just because she don't like it, and black patriarchy until extinction or judgment day.